Hey there guys, me again, 138 MMA, and if this is the first video in this series that you're watching, you know that we're not in our normal studio. We're not at my house, we're not at my studio at home, I'm at my gym, so that's where we're at. We're breaking this down, that's why we got the smaller marker board. Bear with me guys, it's just this week. It's been a wild week, all right? I've been traveling for work, just got back, been in a crunch to get things done, and this is what we get. So here we are. We've got a featherweight matchup for Week 8 of Dana White's Contender Series. We have Angel Pacheco. Angel Pacheco is taking on Danny Silva. Both of these guys are 4-1 in their last 5 and 7-1 on the career. So even in the records, good matchup on paper. Let's see how it shakes out with the skill sets here, okay? For Pacheco, good striking, lots of good volume when he's coming forward, throwing his shots, doing what he's got to do. But his striking defense allows him to be hit a little bit, and that's how we know he's durable. He's a very durable fighter, though. He can eat shots, come forward. His only loss is the only time he went to decision. Every other fight, he's got the finish, and a lot of that comes from his volume, whether that be in the standing or in the ground and pound. He's got good ground and pound volume as well, and in fact, that's the best aspect of his grappling, and it sets up things like submissions. You land a ton of ground and pound volume. What happens is guys turn over, give up the neck, things like that. That's what he looks to do, is just overwhelm you with the volume. And he has decent power on those shots, but not like one shot drop you kind of power typically. But he is a finisher. Like I said, he's getting those finishes. Now, for Danny Silva, he might be a little bit more polished in the striking. He's going to come forward. He's going to throw volume, but he's going to move his head a lot. And I do like that. And a lot of times he'll use his movement to slip off to the side and land a body shot and get that body work going. So he does a good job working the body, does a good job with the volume, head movement, forward pressure, all that. Takedown defense is just so-so, but he does work to get back to his feet. I do think this is predominantly a striking matchup, however, so it's going to come down to how I think the striking shakes up between the two. I got a slight lean on the Silva side. I think Silva's going to get it done by working the body, coming forward, just landing good shots. Both guys have good volume, like I said. So the volume, it's not going to be like one guy's just outlanding, the other one's landing power shots. It's going to be probably a pretty good volume out of both guys, but I think Silva's going to look just a little bit better in those exchanges, and I think he's going to get it done. Might end up going to decision because I don't think he gets to finish here. Pacheco's durable as heck. So we're taking Silva, probably by decision. Close fight, though. Let me know who you have. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below, and like this video on your way out, and I'll see you on our next breakdown.